Auditor Michael E. Kovack. I want to welcome you to another edition of Take Me Home, and this is rather a unique Take Me Home. We're very pleased to be here today with Laura Jordan, the Executive Director of the Medina Raptor Center, and her very unique animal ground here, the Medina County Raptor Center. So thank you very much for having us out. And you've got, I imagine this didn't spring up overnight. We'll take a look around here, but you've got a beautiful area here. Okay, I can see this is the mightiest of the raptors here, right?
The fastest.
Oh, he looks like he's shivering a little bit.
The fastest animal on earth.
Is it really? The Falcon?
Yep. In a stoop, when they're going down for food, they're clocked at 220 miles an hour.
Holy mackerel. And this a specific type of falcon? I'm sorry.
It's a Peregrine falcon.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
And everything about this bird is built for speed.
Ah, okay.
They've got a baffle in their nostrils, which helps them when they're in those little high-speed dives.
Right.
Their wings are pointed, unlike the hawks and the owls.
Okay.
They've got really long toes on their feet because these birds take bird on the wing for their dinner. They don't go after mice or rats. They take birds right out of the sky.
Wow.
So they've got to be in really top shape for them to be released when they come in here.
Right. Okay.
So everything about this bird is built for speed.
Now, is that he's kind of moving a little bit? Is that a natural?
Yep.
Is that?
Yep.
Okay. That's
it's
just
high-powered, high maintenance.
High metabolism.
High
I was just
metabolism.
going to say that's the way. High metabolism on birds, like, as you would expect with something high speed. And this one, it appears, has had a wing injury. Is that what happened to?
One of the neat things that I'll just put in here with him is every once in a while, you know, he'll graze you with his wing, and it's like a paper cut. Whereas the owl was so soft and real nice and, you know, very soft, and he's like, because he's raised or he's bred for speed, it's just those wings are just like a paper cut when they touch you.
Wow.
So he's like a real sharp edge.
Huh.
Neat bird.
He's even got the black under his eyes, which is very similar to what the baseball and football players put on. Yeah. And that helps them when they're flying into the sun after prey, so they don't miss their prey.
Huh.
It's called their malar stripe.
Yeah.
Right out of the sky with those long toes.
Amazing. Yes. All right. The Peregrine Falcon.
Speed demon. I think we have one more bird for you.
Okay. And this is the littlest of the raptors right here. Who do we have here?
This is little cricket. And even though he's very small, he's very mighty. He's very mighty. This is a little bird that we found in Akron, and he has a paralyzed wing, his left wing.
Okay.
But he probably hit a wire, and there's some nerve damage there. We worked a whole year trying to get that wing back to grow back and to be useful again, but it didn't work out. Now, so he's here with us for education.
Now, what kind of owl is this?
This is called a saw-whet owl.
Okay.
Named for the sound of a saw when it's being honed or sharpened. Okay. That's the way they felt that the bird sounded like that. So.
Right. And is this a full size?
This is a full size adult bird.
I never realized we had owls that were this small. So
yes,
now,
we do.
How common are they? Or what's their habitat? I mean, he showed up in Akron. Is that?
Yeah, they're northern birds, and they do tend to migrate. Although we have had several reports of having them in the area. So, but we see them most of the time this time of year, and we'll see them all the way till March, coming through, and then they start their trip back up again to the north. So. This is a bird that they're very hard to see. You know, you really wouldn't, but they do like pine trees. They love pine trees, and they are usually eye level, and they have a beautiful, beautiful sound. And they're really a nice little bird. Of course, you know, how cute is this?
It's very cute. Now, what does he eat? What do these kind of birds eat?
You'd be surprised. Because he's small, he's got a really high metabolism, and he needs at least 30 grams a night. Okay. So about 3 small mice.
Wow. Okay. And the eyes too on this one. On the other owls, were they big yellow eyes? Now he's got the black pupils on them. Is that a unique characteristic to at least from the other?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they have the yellow eyes with a big black eye.
Okay.
Big black pupil.
So yeah, just
That's a cutie.
that's a new one that I have never seen.
Yeah, he's adorable.
So yes, he is.
And you can imagine how popular he is with
I
children.
would think so. Yeah, much more. They would think he's much more approachable, but I assume he's
Yes,
got the sharp.
Oh yeah, he's got the
talent.
weapons.
I can see the beak. The beak is very very well honed for that too.
Yep.
So
Yep, he's adorable.
That's fantastic. Thank you very much for having us out here today, Laura. It's some wonderful animals, and we'll try and get some shots outside, but located here in Spencer, Ohio. Again, I want to thank you for allowing us to come out. I do want to mention again, your website is www.medinaraptorcenter.org.
Yes.
And Laura, her volunteers, and the birds are available for educational programs. If you've got a youth group or an adult group who want to come out and tour, you can do that. You have to arrange that, and there is a charge involved because that helps finance the care of the birds here. And also donations are accepted. And I think if you go on the website, there's some specific things you're looking for.
Yes.
So
Yes.
a tray of rats or something would be the perfect gift for the Raptor Center. So something that you might not normally think about. And also the sponsor, the Raptor. I like that very much. You can have your picture taken with the eagle or any of the Raptors you wish. Make a great Christmas present.
Yes, it
So,
would.
thank you very much for again taking the time today. I'm Medina County Auditor Michael E. Kovack, and this has been Take Me Home.